Everyone. Today we're going to do another Dungeon Finder in Elder Scrolls Online. This is something that I enjoy doing. I do this on a daily basis, and I think I've explained this before. So this is something that I do for fun, but if I wanted to level up like quick, I have access to multiple characters. So what I would do is each day, every 24 hours, when you first queue a dungeon, you run it, you get 100,000 experience points per character, but it adds up against each and every single character. So it's a count wide. So if I so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so this is like 700,000 experience points that I would get if I play it, come out, go back into this one, play it again, go into this one, and so on and so on and so on. So I normally go in order, just for me to know which one I did, and I kind of like keep track of it that way. And plus in between it's a very long waiting time, so I kind of I go around town doing, completing like small quests, like writs. I do writs like every day. So oh my god. Can we get rid of this? Really? And already there's a moron in there doing God knows what. So so you go to your activity finder and you queue into a dungeon. Never click these if you're not a healer or a tank. Just do what you would normally do. So generally it takes about 5 minutes to get into one, but lately it's been between 8 to 16 or 17 minutes. So once you get like beyond 5 minutes, you usually just queue out and then queue back in. So you can see 101,000 experience points. This is what I'm gonna get per character, and it's account wide. So when I do it to the next character, it will go into my stats down here. So just give me 1 second. I just want to answer this guy. So, yeah, this is somebody that I was trying to help out earlier. So, yeah, so you just queue it, and it'll take about 5. Well, it used to be 5 minutes, but then it actually ended up being longer now. So, I keep turning this down. I don't know why it keeps going back up again. I wonder if, well, anyway, so, what was that? Oh, okay, yeah. So I hang out here because it's like the easiest place in the world for me to do writs. So I'll just kind of like pull them off the board. And then I'll go over here. Those were your basic weapon type stuff, and these are your like provisions and alchemy kind of stuff. So I don't know what it is, but I just do it. So I used to have this add-on when you click in there. Somewhere up here at the top, it would tell you what you need to make in this whole big fat mess over here. So, but it doesn't work anymore. So I have to do it the hard way. So you go into quest, crafting, and you find provisioner for this specific one. Anyway, yeah, I also have to do that for alchemists. I used to have like an add-on that kind of was very useful and helpful, but it doesn't work. Or maybe I just don't have it. I don't know. So anyway, it's telling me I need to make some corn, and I need to make a drink. So let me make some corn. If I have it, I should. Fried rice. Okay. No, that's not the one. It's gonna be down here somewhere. I think this was it. No, that's not it. This is the one. Hearty garlic corn and is it Markath mead? So this is the blue stuff. So it must be up above. I hate searching through this list because it's never at the top, and these things don't go in alphabetical order, like T, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, but then it's going back in S and A, so I get confused. They say, oh, it goes by the level. Oh, and I'm like, oh, the level, of course. Like, what the hell do I know about a food level? I mean, are you serious? I mean, this is like level 1, and oh, I see what they get. So, but that said, why doesn't the thing here, the quest, tell you what the level of the food is? I mean, is that like stupid or what? Oh, if you haven't noticed, this is this new table that you can make like rings and stuff. I'm not very good at it because I'm only like a level 9, I guess. So, and I don't even have any sketches. I don't even know where to get those. I mean, I'm sure I can buy them from guilds, but where do you go to get them? So, what I normally do is when I go around picking stuff up off the ground, I'll collect it and I'll come in here and like pulverize it, but they call it refine. And then you can make your jewelry and your necklaces and rings, and it would be nice if I could make something really good like this. I'm probably never gonna see this until I'm like 50 years old, you know, because how, you know, and I made like oh, I researched this, so I was able to get this option to do like robust. It could be like useful, and arcane, we all know what that is, and but all this other stuff, ooh, bloodthirsty, ooh, I want to be well, I mean, I already am a vampire, but it would be super cool if I could be a better vampire. So these are the things I'm doing at random at best when I'm looking for a dungeon to queue, because this game, I mean, if you played through it and already completed it, you can get really bored really quick, unless of course you're just into the whole RPG roleplay thing and you're just standing around like most people. They'll come out here and you're always gonna find somebody up there. It's like, oh, how did you get up there? So I don't stand up here anymore. I go over here, and that really confuses people. 'Cause they're like, what? He's on a light. How did he get up there? I can't do that. And I'm like, well, if you can get up there, you can get over there. So, yeah. But it's funny how it's like people just go there to show off or something. You know, it's like I should get some Nernholm. Like, what is this? A robe? I need to open up this stuff. So as you can see, you can research your traits, so you can make better equipment, and all this stuff here may look mundane, but if you go to like a set crafting table, you're gonna want to open up all of these. Like, oh wait a minute, let me see if I have anything to, yeah I do. Shoot, that's all I had? What have I been doing? So, yeah, so, like this for example, this is like the most important part. If you're into heavy armor, really good weapons, and you like really good sets, and you know where to find them, like, Vernonfell has a good, a very good set. I think it's called... No, don't tell me. I'm thinking it's what is it called? Well, it's like a magical set. I forget what it is. But it's really good. So I would go there and make them. I think it's like oh shoot. See, I forgot what it is, but. I make them, and maybe I can take you there in a few minutes because this dungeon thing is going to take like forever. See, it's already 7 minutes since I queued in. So, but like I was saying, if you research your traits, see, like this is for my curious. Sabatons, gauntlets, and helm, greaves, pauldron, and girdle. So I like opening them all up because some of these they're the traits to make set armor. Some might be like a 5 trait, some might be a 7, or some might be a complete like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9 traits. Okay, so some might be a full-on 9 trait set. So you have to open up all these traits in order to actually make the piece. So weapons, I'm working on it. I know I've been lazy. As you can see, I have the opportunity to research 3 right now. So yeah, I've been kind of like slacking. So, but I tried to open up most of this stuff, but like some of these things are like really hard to find, but especially like Nernholm. So if you want it, sometimes you could find it, but I would suggest you go to like a random guild station that's anywhere in Tamriel and just buy one. It's gonna cost you, sure, but in the long run, if you learn it, you're gonna be really good at it. So and people like they buy that stuff from you, so they'll say, hey, I'm looking for a master crafter, you know, can you make me a level CP 160 such and such, and all that. You know, I'll pay you and I'll give you the mats for it. So yeah, so that's but I always check and see if I need to refine anything, and I'll check and see if I need to learn any trait. I know I do. I have 1 on this. So up here I'm all done with my shields and for my bows, but there's like 1. See, there's my dungeon. So we're gonna queue in. So it's like 1. I need like to research 1 right now, sharpened, and then I'm all done. So, but that's this is what I do while I'm waiting to queue into a dungeon, because it can take a very long time. So Oh, yes. So today's episode is the Blessed Crucible. And I personally like this dungeon because it's very unique and it's fun, actually. So, if you haven't played the Elder Scrolls Online and haven't done any dungeons, I recommend playing through something like this. Oh, and I always say hi to everybody, just to say, so I can, so I'm not rude. So I have it auto-filled. I just say hello to everybody, and so of course most people, they don't talk anymore. They just come in and they mess around or they're rude, but I always go into the group. How did that happen? Hello? I was like standing on top of the dog. But I always kind of like recruit everybody I can. I come in here and then I have to wait a few seconds to pick up that one. Usually I'll get 1 or 2 a day. Maybe. Oh, because these... Yay! Oh, shoot. What is that? Wow, that's the first. I have never seen a bear in here before. Oh, look at his grimace. Oh, you have to talk to him first, so...
Tough. Maybe tough enough for Crucible.
Wow, he talks now?
You fight me.
If you Ah! Oh no! Where you going, Grimace? Thank you, Grimace. It was nice knowing you. Wait, usually there's like a heavy sack. Or like, I guess there isn't one out here. But sometimes there's one like right here. So you always have to keep your eyes open because you never know what's going to be out there. Wow, that was like weird. Sometimes there's oh, see, there's just an urn. Psh, lame. So, yeah. The heck? Oh, wow. It's like everybody's cheering. Sound like monkeys. Come on, punk.
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
What, nobody's ever been up there before? Oh, no, you did not just do that. Oh, you mean somebody's still up there? I was kind of like hoping there was like a heavy sack or something up there, but there wasn't. Usually there's somebody on these stairs. So they must have changed this dungeon, or it's a glitch. Oh, a blueprint, huh? That's disappointing. Wow, where is everybody? I just love doing that. Where are you going, you stupid? Yeah, alright. So, no heavy sack, but... See, that's what I mean. These dungeons are like getting really cheap because everybody knows there's always 2 heavy sacks and 2 treasure chests per dungeon. And it's like lately there's nothing. You can't even find a single blessed See, that's how we roll, baby. So yeah, this is a very good dungeon, and I really do recommend playing through this one a few times if you haven't already. And if you're not careful, if you drag all of these, you better be good. Like have good sustain and or defense, because they will kill you. You think ice doesn't hurt, but it does. Still no heavy sack. Alright, so who's coming out first? This one. So there's like a bunch of fire skulks or something, and then there's a big giant scorpion, and a big giant thing, like a walking tall guy. I don't know, what do you call it, an orc or something? Or ogre? Beetles! Incineration beetle! She takes her job too seriously. Look at her face.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here. No. Do you know where Miss Piggy is? No, Kermit the Frog here.
Holy shit! What? That door didn't even open! Now it's opening, right? I'm like, wow.
Impossible! How did you win?
Impossible.
On the volcanic island, the god fell.
Get your 6 foot tall, sexy ass out of my face. Brrr. Holy shit. The Troll King! Let the troll kill the chick. Yeah, that's... See, somebody else doesn't like her either. Holy shit, where's that red stuff coming from? Yeah, I'm like, how come that wasn't even popping off? I'm not even hitting him. Why does this guy keep taking him on the other side of the map? Where'd that chick go?
You got mail.
Oh, look, see, empty, no sack. Cheap dungeons, man. Oh, shoot. Wow, dude, this place is mad empty. Oh, wait a minute, there's a chest. Come on. That one won't open. It's like, wow, everybody just takes off, dude. I always try to alert people because, you know, these dungeons really are getting cheap. There's always 2 and 2, so that's the first chest that we found, so there should be one more, and there should always be like 2 heavy sacks. Oh, see, so there's the second one. So now there should be like 2 heavy sacks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is... I thought there was like a tiny sack over there, but well. Am I the only one that got up here? It's like, what is he doing? It's like, oh, for the love of... Yeah, this should be interesting. Wow, we got ripped off. There's no heavy sack up here. Ouch, 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 ouch.
You are nothing.
Now watch very carefully. You're gonna see a beam come out of nowhere like that there, and now you know you have to kill the ads because they feed her energy. See, like this one. I don't know why. I can't even get it. Look at this, I'm dying here. And that is how I like to burn a monster. So thank you everyone for tuning in to today's dungeon. Dungeon Finder Part 8. I appreciate that you stopped by and watched these, really. Yes, thank you. So, yeah, I mean, these can be very fun and interesting, and you might meet a friend or make a friend, but it does take a long time to get in there, so just be patient. Oh, and if you're doing them for the first time, they actually have like a quest inside, so you can actually get like an achievement for doing it. So hey, thank you everybody again for tuning in. I'll try to make another one. Hopefully it'll run just as smooth. So take care, and mahalo nui loa, aloha, and peace, shalom, and all that good stuff for everyone. Love, hugs, and blessings. Alright, bye now.